So I want to make a video because yesterday I had another dream, but they're mowing the grass on the little ditch. So yesterday I had another dream about what's coming. I dreamt the death of meat birds again, but this time they were combined with the meat birds and the egg layers. The meat birds would be like the chickens that you eat from the grocery store, and the egg layers are the ones that the chickens that produce, your eggs. But I saw the death of two of them. But what was strange about this is that the one who was killing, this time I saw what was killing the chickens. I saw a cat, and obviously if you've seen my YouTube videos, I have a lot of cats, right? So at first glance I thought it was one of my cats getting into the chickens, which my cats don't eat, don't bother my chickens at all. Like I have my chickens, free ranging, and my cats don't bother my chickens at all. So I don't have that notion to have that dream that my cats are harming my chickens. Anywho, so I dreamt that this cat went behind a chicken and grabbed it from its neck, and it was carrying it away. Like it killed a bunch of them and then it was carrying some away. And when I got to this cat, I grabbed it from its scruff like this. It doesn't hurt them, but it kind of like, that's what the mama cat does when she's trying to move her cats. So it basically like sedates the cat, like it calms it down so it won't be like moving and squirming around. So I did that to the cat that was trying to killing the chickens. I did this to the cat, but the cat was really big. It looked like a panther or a leopard. Actually, I don't know my cats, so let me go Google which is which and I'll let you guys know. But then I Googled what like a big cat means biblically, and this is what it showed up. Now I am not 100% on board on what this stands for. I haven't done my research, but I thought it was just a little bit curious. After I saw that in my dream, after I saw the death of the chickens, then I saw my brother-in-law who lives in Chicago. He was here in our home. We were outside and I had a bunch of seeds with me, and I was showing them how we all have to grow our own food. I was showing them, for whatever reason, I was showing them tatsoi, and I was growing tatsoi. So maybe I only can grow tatsoi like in like the cooler seasons here, so I don't know if that has something to do with it. But I was showing them like look, the chickens are dead, we have to grow our own food, vegetables. And then after that, I had like this like hidden like barrel, like underground, like a little hidden compartment that was underground. It was dug into the ground, and I pulled it out, and inside they were all like toy guns. And I told my brother-in-law, your brother doesn't let me get guns, but I really need a gun to protect ourselves, because whatever was coming, I knew that we all had to have some sort of weapon to physically protect ourselves. But I told my brother-in-law, your brother, my husband, doesn't want me to get a gun because he doesn't trust me with guns. But then I said to him, maybe we could use yours, because he does have, from what I know, he does have some sort of weapons. I'm not so sure. So I don't know if we are supposed to, in that dream, combine the families for protection and then me feed. I don't know. All of this to say, get your house in order. I might get a couple more of egg layers. Buy all the seeds that you know that grow best for you. I know some varieties are more higher productive than others. Right now, MI Garner is having a sale until July, until the end of the month of June. So try to get all your seeds. If you see the Dollar Tree, get your seeds. Whatever you think grows best, do some research, see what grows good in your area. But even if you don't have a garden, just get the seeds. Eventually, once you have the seeds, we can, you know, somehow, some way, get them into the ground later on. I'm also going to buy some kerosene lamps, because in my spirit, and I don't want to do it out of fear. I don't want to do anything out of fear, but of preparedness. Because you guys know that I've had that dream about EMTs going off, and how everything is happening right now. It just seems like the clock is closer and closer. Okay, my phone died. I went inside, ate a donut, came back, and now my dogs are with me. So I do want to say, I do want to mention this other dream that I had during President Trump's first term. I had a dream where there was, like, it was in a street and there was nobody in the streets. And there was like this USA flag like on the floor, but the wind was carrying it. And I saw the flag and I looked at Trump, and Trump did this to me, saying like, I can't help you if you don't have papers. That's what Trump said. It was about immigration. It was about immigration, but Trump had like 2 bodyguards, if I am correct, on the side, on each of his side. And in front of him or behind him, because he was facing me, there was like this tunnel where you go, like you drive through. And after he said this, I received it as it was a message like, if you don't have legal status, there's nothing that he can do to help you. So whoever didn't have legal status needed to fix its legal status, or he wasn't going to be able to protect you, to help you. And after he said this, he went inside the tunnel, but the tunnel meant like he was going underground, like something was happening that he had to go like underground, like into hiding. Right now, fast forward to his second term, 8 years later, or how many years later? Couple years later, because this happened when he barely had gotten into office the first time. So fast forward how many years, and now the whole immigration process is looking very crazy right now, and everything that is going with Iran, and then the doomsday plane being in the air, etc. My phone feels really hot, so I'm probably gonna have to end this video quickly. Yeah, I just want to make sure everybody it's on his 5 senses, it's alert. More than anything, go into the word and see what the Lord is showing you, because he could show me something for my family, he could show me something for my community, but what does the Lord have for you? Go seek the Lord first before anything. Before you go buy anything, seek the Lord first. But yes, it is a very common sense that if you have food, you have water. Oh, about Donald Trump, he said he was gonna go into hiding for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Make sure you have water and food for 2 weeks. So that was the warning that I received. And then after that, I saw him like in a bunker, no windows, bunker like, and in front of him he had like all these screens, and like the area was gray, so I don't know if it was like cement walls, because everything was gray, but it was like a very small room, like it was him and some other people in there. But he said, get water and food for 2 weeks, enough food and water for 2 weeks, because he was going underground in this bunker. So just make sure that you guys have at least 2 weeks worth of food and water, and know where your loved ones are at. And blah, blah, etc., etc. So yeah, I'm gonna cut the video short. My phone is overheating. It is like 90 plus degrees out here. But thank you for joining me, and just be prepared. I know a lot of people right now are struggling financially. Just be as smart as you can with your money. And the Lord will provide. The Lord always provides. If I have a testimony to say, is that when you only have 1 penny in your bank and you're hungry, one way or another, the Lord will bring food to you, even if it's not by your own means. Somebody can deliver Uber Eats accidentally or something like that, right? The Lord always provides. Don't do anything out of fear, but out of faith and obedience. So that is it. See you guys next time, and just stay prayed up. Bye.